We really are grateful with this support. It's great to be working with people like NAM, because one of the things that we get when there's some big issues happening in communities reach out to us for legal support, for legal advice, and sometimes we don't have the dollars. So one of the things that we're working with NAM is he's helping us to identify private foundations that fund non-for-profits like us to be able to remit dollars to community if they have legal issues. So thank you for that, NAM. We've put in that application that you referred to us, and we're waiting to hear back. And we're thinking that we'll do that annually so that the Africa Center has resources to be able to give directly to communities, to come to you folks, right? To be able to do that. So yeah, we are here. We're here with Diversity Magazine. We just met at the door, coincidentally, with Diversity Magazine. He's our local ethno-cultural media, growing fast. So we also thank Diversity for profiling this issue. And like I said, the Africa Center is your home. Feel free to come to us. If you need a space to meet, if you need to organize, other sessions that you might have, please feel free to reach out.
So introduce yourself, and where are we, and what's happening today?
Good afternoon. My name is Sam Juru. I'm the Executive Director of the Africa Center. And we're pleased to be here today having our legal clinic. The legal clinic is turning out to be an annual event whereby we invite members of the legal fraternity to come and have a day where they can have deep dive legal support and legal advice on a pro bono basis. So volunteering their time, their knowledge, and their networks to be able to support our Black communities. This is important because although Lady Justice is blind, as they say, being able to get legal services is incredibly expensive and hard to access. So this provides a huge opportunity for our community to be able to access free legal services along different lines. It could be along immigration law, criminal law, family, and other issues that might be challenging our communities, because this is one of the structural areas where our community takes a big hit, not being able to access the justice system as a consequence of poverty or not being able to afford legal fees. So we're pleased this year to have a record of 20 law firms that are coming in from Edmonton. Some of them are coming in from as far as Leduc and Fort Saskatchewan. And we have a total of about 25 lawyers who have specialized or are specializing in the particular areas that I've referenced where they're able to provide support. So this is huge in terms of the community support. At this point, we've had about 60 members attend, and some will still be coming in for the rest of the day. And what we've also done is we've provided that access piece where we've brought in some of our own interpreters, and we're able to provide these legal services not just in English, but we've also added French, and we've also brought in some volunteer community translators who are able to provide translation in languages like Amharic, so that people who are not conversant in English or French can still get legal support in other languages that are predominant. So once again, we thank our lawyers and our legal fraternity and the partnership that's growing with the Africa Center. The issue of, what do they say? They say that Lady Justice is blind. So although Lady Justice is blind, access to Lady Justice is not financially neutral. It costs.
And she's not deaf.
Yes, and she's not deaf either.
She can get a voice of I love her.
Okay, now. But this legal clinic is incredibly important. It's important often within itself because it gives vital access to our community for services that they otherwise would not be able to afford. And of course, this has huge implications in terms of the financial problems they could be in. We're having a lot of issues in community around their interaction with the system, where they might need legal support, and as well as family issues and other issues that are crucially important.